All right, Mike.
Expanding on that a little bit, do you have any good on-set stories?
Oh my gosh. Good on-set stories. Well, I told you one about how I got cast. You know, oh, that's a really tough one, Mike. I don't know. Let me think about that. I'll get back to you. Because, you know, what's, I mean, being a voice actor is always good. You know, there's always some bizarreness going on, right? Like, I remember I was doing My Little Pony, you know, Ashley, the one who did Brony, the Brony movie, the singer. Yeah, I mean, I spilled something on my shirt, and I had to go to an interview, so she gave me her shirt, and she had to wear the shirt that had like spaghetti on it. And you know, things, you know, those kinds of things happen basically all the time. You know, it's a pretty nutty, but did anybody see Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah.
Toontown, that is them without the costumes. Like, it is like Toontown. Voice acting, and if you're in the studios, it's like Toontown. They're always telling jokes, they're always playing jokes on each other. We're always doing something ridiculous, and the director always has to say, I mean, when I'm directing, I have that job, but the director always has to say, okay, stop, okay, you, get out. There's that kind of stuff going on all the time.
All right, we'll bounce back over there.
Yeah. It's kind of incredible how you just naturally sound like her, and your voice like hasn't changed. How do you maintain your voice, like as a voice actor? Like how do you take care of your voice?
Well, it's just God for me. But I just was born with, well, I guess I matured into this voice. That's kind of pathetic, isn't it? You learn. Part of the craft is like if I do shrieky, right? Right? I know how to make those sounds without hurting my voice, and it's part of the craft. And it has to do with relaxing. You know, when everyone makes all those sounds that you hear on cartoons, it's just you're not conscious you're making them. If you're coughing, you're making a lot of those sounds. If you're yelling down the hall to your friends, or you're scared of a snake, you're making those sounds. And it doesn't hurt you after you do it. So it's part of the technique of voice acting is learning how your voice works, how your throat works, and relaxing into the sounds that you want to make. Yeah, that's how you do it. And you know, sometimes hot water and lemon and honey is good too, but very rarely have I ever had to do that. You get used to it. Like I learned how to do boys, for instance, like George shrieks, but I know that that's in a different place in my voice, because it's it's like in another pocket, right? So that that you just learn and play with it and relax into it.